Maybe we'll. Hello.
Hi.
And
Hello.
welcome. Open cans. Welcome to this episode of Brown Sock
Tuesday for the moment.
Yeah, it'll be Brown Sock Tuesday until we hit 40. And then we'll still be Brown Sock Tuesday.
What
when
number
we
is
hit
this?
40. This is 37
37.
So we had 3 more brown socks.
after
Yep.
this one.
You guys get 3 more nuggets of Brown Sock. And
We're gonna be coming up with a new podcast name.
we're going to retire
The name Brown Sock.
Only
one
because
season.
we feel it. Yeah, thank you. Actually, I thought I told Lauren to do that before the podcast.
Nope.
Oh.
I thought it. I swear I thought it, though.
But you didn't.
I didn't say it.
Okay.
No, I just feel the name isn't applicable to what we actually
Nice.
do. So, because we're not seamstresses or seamsters. It looks like your fingers are
Seamsters.
fucking
Broken.
Bleeding?
bleeding, yeah.
Really hard? Yeah, no.
I
They
hope
have
you
been going very
bleed
hard.
it,
They have not been
bleed it,
bleeding.
What would be the male equivalent of seamstress?
Steamster?
That's what I said.
Yeah,
but
that's
he
what
was
it
like,
is.
Seamster?
It just sounds weird. It's
It
like,
does, because
what do you do? I'm a seamster.
usually they call them tailors, though.
Well, I mean, like, I've been corrected by somebody saying, I'm not a tailor, I'm a seamstress. So, like,
I don't know what the difference is.
neither do I. We're not those.
Well,
Anyway.
I guess
Ah.
I'm sewing.
Yeah. So, what all happened to you guys this week?
Went to school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thursday, I went to school 1 period. That was my last period. I fell asleep right after I woke up. It was like, all right, I'm gonna go to school. Like, I turned off my alarm, and I just fell back asleep for like.
I almost did that this morning because I knew there was nothing I needed to do today.
And
Oh, I guess we didn't introduce ourselves. So,
Hello.
If you don't know who we are, I'm Jacob. That's Lauren, and that's Dan.
Hello.
oh.
And so
Yeah. So.
what I got.
Yeah.
We're all drinking the same one, aren't we?
Damn it, that sucks.
Hello.
That's awesome.
We're all drinking Ultra Black.
But not the sex thing.
Is that a sex thing?
It just sounds sexual.
Is that, like, I
It
feel,
sounds like a type of condom.
Well, how would we drink a condom?
Gonna put a condom.
Have you been deep throating
on-
condoms just to see how far you can get?
Gonna put a condom.
What episode of
in.
Workaholics was that?
That was like the 5th one.
Speaking of Workaholics,
I
new
love
season has
Workaholics.
been fucking amazing. That's really all I have to say about that because I'm sure no one cares.
Workaholics is fun.
So,
Yeah. Any
We've
shows
been-
you've been watching?
We just looked at my shirt.
Oh, Assassin's Creed Unity.
Yeah.
one of my favorites. New season's not so great. But
No, I haven't been watching any TV lately. I've been focusing on my sleep.
God, I really don't watch TV. I don't watch TV. Like,
I don't know.
Workaholics is it.
I've been watching, like, every once in a while I'll put on a show on Netflix, and I've been rewatching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Oh yeah, that's good.
So, yeah. It's a good show. I like it.
Got all my hair cut off. That happened.
They didn't know what you looked like
copious
before.
amounts
Yay.
of gel in it. I don't understand
I
why.
accidentally did that right out of the guy in the bathroom. I squeezed it a little bit, and it was like, oh, and I was like, oh.
Like, okay,
Should have just told me to come over.
Just
and
gonna
I
get a
would've,
little
like,
dollop. The bottle's like, you said you want 40 pounds. Yes or no? And you're like, no. And it's like,
No.
yes.
So, like, I tried getting some of it off of my finger, and then I rinsed off that finger in the sink, but it didn't
Just
work.
hot. Just put it on hot.
I did, and I got it.
But it's oil.
I know I got all the one off of that finger, but there was still a bunch on my hand.
Then why didn't you get it off your hand?
Dan, stop asking. It's done. It is over. What's done is done. I can't.
You're like, well, I got it all off my finger, and I thought the point of the whole thing was saying that, yeah, I just couldn't get it off, but I got it all off my finger, but I still had this huge fucking glob in my hand, and I was like, you know what? I mean, like, I've already used enough water, I'm just gonna fucking deal with it.
Yeah, everyone's right. Yeah, I didn't care enough at that point. I tried rinsing some of it out while I was doing my hair with hot
That
water.
seems like counterproductive, though. Like, you're supposed to wash your hands off after you're done doing things with your hair, right? Like, crap,
I don't know.
I want to be, like, really efficient, but I want to, like, put my hair and make it look all good or whatever, but I also want to clean my hands off at the same fucking time.
Fine,
So-
shit on me for not styling my hair in like 5
I'm just
months.
questioning your motives or your mentality. It's not a play against you. Just
I don't really put anything in my hair.
It's just 100% Jew.
Yeah.
I could have done.
He has like a pompadour.
Pompadour.
It's pompadour, right?
Pompadour. It's just an up
So
thing.
I do honor choir.
Brag about it.
It's just a big choir.
But
Just-
it's Myrtle Point.
It's not
No,
my
I'm just
point.
joking.
It's just
Okay, go
from
on.
the area.
Go.
And this year we're singing a sea shanty, which makes me
Ooh,
happy.
which one? What's it called?
Bound to Me.
Mommy.
No,
It's Daniel's favorite.
apparently it doesn't go like that at all. It's just called Bound to
Wow.
Me.
Does it not say bound to me?
It does say it once.
Come bound to me.
No,
Is it the whiniest lyric?
it's like bound to me, my lassie, bound
Okay.
to me today.
That's more than once.
That's more than one.
Ah, God damn it! Okay.
It says it like once. Bound to me, my lassie. Bound to me, my
It
love.
It says it twice within like 6 words. Oh my
I thought
god.
Dan was gonna throw that at me.
You're fucking stupid. Just yell
Look
at
at
him.
that shit.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Sorry, everyone.
Laughs. It was the laughs.
I should probably put a head.
The gigs.
The gigs.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So yeah, that makes me happy. I don't like many of the songs. That's probably the only one I like because it's a sea shanty. Otherwise, I really don't like any of the songs.
I like sea shanties.
Daniel's like, y'all.
I like sea shanties. I almost fucked it up again.
So
Seashell.
I find that hanging out with Dan makes me say weird things sometimes. Because sometimes
That's
Dan will
awesome.
Dan will just be like, lol. So like I find myself doing that sometimes.
Oh god.
like I'll be talking to someone and I'll mess up what I'm saying and I'll just instantly go to lol.
It's really weird because I don't actually talk like this normally unless I'm in like a really good mood.
Which is weird.
So like I fake it for the podcast.
Oh, because you hate us.
No, because I hate myself.
Oh. Why are we laughing at that? Oh, we're normal people over here on the podcast.
No, but like the only other times is that like if I'm eating like something like popcorn or pretzels or something along those lines, I'll make noises like nah right as I'm taking a bite of it, if it's my first bite or whatever. Just because, you know, like animes do it. Why the fuck not, right? And the other day I was in my I was in my math class.
for Lauren.
And this girl was like had a bunch of pretzels on a plate or whatever, and she was just like munching them. She didn't know I'd come into the room, and I was like, "No!" and just ate it on her fucking plate. And the teacher looked at me like, "Okay."
Oh, so I forgot that Dan gets out of school. I get out of school way earlier than Dan does.
I get out at 4, dude.
So I called Dan,
3:30.
and I get out of school at like 2:12.
My teacher was so pissed at me.
So I called Dan, forgetting. Because I'm like, oh, I need to know when I need to come over tonight.
Keep on forgetting. Call Dan. I'll just do it right now.
So I called him, and he just started talking to me. And then he's like, he yelled something to someone, or someone yelled.
My teacher was like, "Hey, are you on the phone? Are you really on the phone right now?" And I was like, yeah."
You're like, I gotta go.
Oh, I walked to the corner. I was like, "Yeah, all right, bye, Jacob." And just hung up on him.
I was like,
And they were like everybody was asking, like, he was like, "So who was that was so important to answer the phone?" And I was like, "Oh, it's the Jew." And just like
thought he was
everybody's like,
racist.
"Fucking racist." And I was like, "No, he likes to be called the Jew." And Jessica was like right there, and she's like, "Yeah, he does."
Jessica took me to get my haircut today, which was nice of her. She picked me up from Myrtle Point and was like, I didn't get my haircut because it's getting my face and annoying me. So I got my haircut. Dan did like
I brushed it out
have
of
a
my face.
beard.
Yeah,
I do have a beard and
I have a beer.
Bids.
still got my beard.
Ba, ba,
So how's that phoner?
Huh?
You just texting, you know.
No.
Are we not enough for you?
Lauren?
I just like to.
Depress yourself mid podcast.
No, I like to diversify my portfolio.
With gold?
Definitely not with gold.
To prevent the collapse.
With double anti-gold. Which is basically gold. It's not.
It's fool's gold.
That is a thing. Double anti-gold. You can invest in it.
Yeah.
Double anti-gold.
There's gold. There's anti-gold.
Gold.
There's double anti-gold, and then there's
Women.
double gold. Yeah, there's double gold. So
It's on the gold standard, not like our currency.
They're like chocolate diamonds.
what?
That's a thing.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was asking.
They make chocolate diamonds.
God, this.
There's no orange diamonds though.
There are.
Are there?
They've come out with new diamonds. Like I was watching this commercial because I decided to watch
New
TV.
diamonds brought to you by the Earth.
But there's like a bunch of different colored diamonds made artificially.
You know, like if one of you dies, I can spend like $100,000 and turn you into a diamond.
Please don't.
I don't like the like I'm getting cremated because I don't like the idea of going into the earth and being part of it.
You came from the fucking Earth.
I don't care.
What are you talking about? That's what you're supposed to do, is it? Never mind.
That's the way you're supposed to do, is it?
That's like
Send me to space.
it recycles though. It's like what the Earth does.
Upload me to the internet.
I want to be uploaded to the internet.
I'd love
I
if
don't
they
wanna
could
live
perfect
forever.
that.
Uh-huh.
They will eventually. Like we're all gonna be
Forever,
cybernetics, like the guy in Psychopaths.
I've never watched Psychopaths.
You should watch it. Everyone should watch it.
Especially those that like porn.
Do live forever.
Just because.
So I found a picture of Italian porn star. Italian? Japanese, I meant Cthulhu. Fuck. Lauren, just tell a story now. It's your turn.
Okay.
Well, this week, I bought these chips. I made a bad decision, guys.
Yeah, they're like a special, really hot, like taquito.
And they're destroying me.
Lauren has
But I love them.
His
I
hands
love
look
the
like
way
they're
they
bleeding.
hate me.
I love
Why?
the way it burns.
Someone has put on a Twitter to follow us.
Oh, thank you.
How many?
Just one person said to.
Thank you at
Let me look real quick.
Shout-outs.
Twitter handle.
Thank you at Twitter handle. Yay.
sure
Sammy
that
Gillespie.
Oh,
at
cool.
Sammy Gillespie. It's just her name.
Yeah. I bet that has to be like a
That's not
Twitter
how you
handle.
pronounce her name, dude.
At Twitter handle.
Gillespie. That's how you
Yeah,
pronounce
it's
her name.
totally not how you pronounce her name.
How do you pronounce her name?
Gillespie.
Yeah, that's not how you pronounce her name.
I was talking to her last night, dude. I think I know.
I'm dating her.
I'm joking.
I've dated her for
I'm
like.
talking to her right now, and she says
She
nothing.
spells it out.
It's really a one-sided conversation I'm having right now.
You're just like, hey, how's it going? How's bowling?
Bowling is like 420. Just blazing up them
The bowling ball.
alleys. Blazing up them.
Bowling, like take a bowling ball, make it into a bong.
Take a bowl of weed,
Just
throw it down. So what do you guys think would be a good replacement name?
I'm gonna
Or
ask
actually,
Twitter.
what do you guys think would be a good name for
Yeah,
our
like,
new podcast?
If you guys want to throw out some
I'm gonna put it on
suggestions- Yeah.
tweet that ish out.
No one ever like replies to them. But
Yeah. I don't know. I was bitching about it the other day. Like Lauren's like, well, our name has nothing to do with video games or whatever that we make, and I was like,
just
well,
playing devil's advocate. I was like, well, couldn't you say that like?
yeah, but like nobody cares about the brand name when somebody's first starting out. It's like we're advertising as crackers, but we're actually selling broccoli, so we're not hitting the right mark of people. So it doesn't make fucking sense. They're like, these are not fucking crackers. This is broccoli. These people are stupid. They're not Seamsters. What the hell?
Seamsters.
No,
maybe
seriously,
we
like,
should call it the Seamster Cast.
that's negative progress, dude.
Super Steamstresses.
Super Seamsters podcast.
Welcome to the Socks Team podcast.
No, like, because if you look at the related videos next to it, even though I don't tag sock or
they're like
anything to do
sock
with garments,
reviews.
yeah,
Shit
it's
like
just
that.
sock reviews and sock podcasts.
and suck broadcast.
My demons.
Oh god.
I'm kind of like a demon.
I'm kind of like a demon. No biggie. Just this thing I have.
A little possessed, you know?
We just need to get some exorcisms up in here.
I wonder if there's a condom called exorcisms. Because that'd be really funny. Especially if, like, Screamer Girlfriend or whatever.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry. You guys don't want to talk about shit.
I don't want to talk about that.
Then talk about something else.
I thought we were talking about names for a podcast.
Yeah, but, like,
Let's call it.
let's call it Twerk Team.
Minute.
Let's call it. Thank you, George 80.
Thank you, George 80.
1984 by George Orwell. Podcast.
Or like, become legend schedule. Podcast.
Become legends.
Orb of light, flag black. Bed, green beard, red hair.
Name was Dr. Hang in Thar.
I think it
That was a
should
really
be
good Key and Peele sketch.
Huh?
8-bit Maka podcast.
8-bit Maka with little data grip.
We could call it. We could just call it the Soldier Side Podcast.
Yeah, we could.
If we want to go generic,
I don't want to be generic.
How about some
that's just the fallback.
Let's be Black Sock.
Monster Tank?
Black
Or like,
Black Sock Wednesday.
or the Welcome Cast. I don't know.
Oh,
No.
I think it should have something to do with games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Like,
well, to a certain extent, because we're not really doing much with games. We talk about games every once in a while, just because fucking gamers, right? And why the fuck not?
oh, something else that happened this week. I've been working a lot on music.
Good, finally.
Well, like I never knew we had a need for it.
I told you like a month and a half ago on a podcast. It's recorded there.
Oh, well, I really started working on it. I got around to working on it. How about that? Because I can be lazy.
Atari.
Yeah. Wait, what the
Especially
fuck
when
is
it comes to music. I have to be inspired, Dan. What are you doing?
Daniel's on Facebook.
I'm showing you exactly like what happens.
Daniel's on Facebook.
Dan,
No,
just
I'm
pay attention to
telling
us.
I'm not.
Pay attention to me.
I am, dude.
I
No,
miss
you're
the old
not.
you
We missed the old you
from 10 seconds
seconds
ago.
ago.
Oh, we have a decent amount of views on that. See, Dancing Geek. Oh, I guess that one's better than the other stuff. Okay, so like, what does Michael Jackson have to do with us? Angry Blue Sock.
Michael Jackson's Angry Blue Sock. Hey, look,
Uh,
it's me and Lauren. It's me and Lauren.
Yeah.
No money, no problem.
Whiskey Comedian podcast by Scottish Fellatio.
Scottish Fellatio.
Scott's in there.
Fellatio, I mean.
Oh, look, it's our
It's our house.
it's party house.
It's
Yeah.
our house.
Okay, so basically we're just looking at stuff on the internet, and
Yeah.
that's what's going on.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm not gonna send you a picture of my house. So sorry.
Ooh.
Not really, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah.
God,
We could call it ooh.
I don't really know what to call it. Like, I don't have any ideas. If you guys have any ideas, post it in the comments or something.
That's what I'm saying. Is
Yeah,
that we don't have to
but,
make the decision until a month from now. So
Yeah, so
I
say
I think we're still gonna release it on Tuesdays probably,
yeah.
or we can change it to
Just
Wednesdays or
We'll
something.
just keep it Tuesday. It's, I don't know, simple. But we can change it.
We can get a big billionaire
We can
podcast.
change it to
Get
get
the
the big
big
banner.
Yeah, and just like the boobs in the thumbnail.
Yes.
the thumbnail.
Get a
And
big
disable
billionaire.
comments.
Yeah.
So hot. That one frame of boob.
And that'll be the entire video. Just
I think it's really stupid because I like record these things, and when I upload them, I still put them up at like 50 frames a second on
Why?
just one picture. It takes up a lot of space, but I only keep the audio, so it's fine. Like I delete
Yeah.
the video afterward, but I keep the audio now
that's good.
because fucking YouTube broke us once.
Idiot.
That's why we're missing 2 podcasts in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know what to call it.
Let's call it Darren.
No.
Uh,
I'm gonna put
Civcast.
no.
I'm gonna put
Bye.
No.
Bye then.
And
God,
then
I saw Fidel today, and like his dog ran over to a guy who was walking his little dog, and his dog's like fucking angry as shit at this other one, and he's like, this isn't my dog. You should get it away from me. Not the one he was holding on a leash or whatever. And Fidel's like, oh no, don't worry, he's nice. And the guy's like, mine isn't. Just.
That's weird.
You could call it the Batcast.
No.
Why? I feel like that's a sex thing.
Why?
Because we're the
Bat
bat.
Cave. Ultra Black Cast.
Ultra Black
Or we
Batcast.
could just call it Gamecast.
No, that sounds
We
stupid.
could call it the Dreamcast.
Dreamcast podcast?
Dreamcast podcast.
No, I think we should be punny a bit. Like,
Hashtag Dreamcast Podcast.
Dreamcast podcast. The Soldier Side Nation Dreamcast podcast.
the small podcast?
The small cast of heroes.
It's gonna be unique. It's gonna be original.
Oh, rage.
How about the unique original podcast?
So unique.
Uniquely original podcast.
The uniquely original. We could call it excitement.
Uniquely original.
We're just giving everyone else
Gamecast.
ideas to start their own things. And these are all gold, so you guys are fucking welcome.
Yes.
The Excitement Cast.
Crank out that.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Excitement.
Yeah.
We're really boring.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe the Hunters of...
No.
The Hunters of Griffisms.
The Hunters of Titans of Warlocks.
the Hunters of the Titan Attacks. Okay,
The
you're
Apostles.
scratching yourself. I was like, you just pulled up your shirt and showed Lauren your lower back. Are you getting a tattoo
Oh,
of Daddy's
God.
Little Girl in Comic Sans?
Comic
What?
Sans.
Comic Sans?
So-
God.
I have a
Fuck
question.
Comic Sans.
What's a game that we all really enjoy?
Minecraft.
Well, like
Skyrim.
before, like what's an older game that we all enjoy?
Skyrim.
Halo Reach.
Skyrim?
I really enjoy Halo Reach.
What, you didn't enjoy Skyrim? You fucking play it every week.
Damn. I'm just saying, like.
What? That was... No, I think that was the same fucking year.
Oh, really?
Or 1 year before. It was 2010. It was
Yeah,
1 year
Reach
before.
Reach was 2010. Grim
No,
was
like older games, like
2011.
Reach.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, like I didn't know when Reach came out.
It's like 12
Didn't
months
pay attention.
before.
Yeah.
But
God, Reach was awesome.
I loved Reach. I'm not trying to be a complete
you
dick.
could call it the Reach Cast.
No.
The Skyrim Jobcast.
Rim Job. You put Rim Job, then there's no point in replacing the title.
You're right. Never mind.
The Sky Reach Cast.
Rim Sky.
No.
The Rim Reach
we already
Cast.
have I Hate More Dust.
Reach Halo.
Oh my god, those last couple. Oh, if you haven't watched
Oh, I hate-
yesterday's I Hate More Dust, you should totally put that all up in you and just enjoy it.
Which one?
Yesterday's.
Flu.
Do we meet Parthenax?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
That was funny.
Viger is eager to meet with the Parthenax.
Did you see the last one that's uploaded before that one? Like, I didn't know what to call it, but I know we killed a bunch of goats in it. So, like,
The
it
raid,
was
the
like...
Bane of Alduin.
No, the, wait. I don't want to fuck it up.
I guess we'll find out.
Sorry for the
Oh,
clicks. I know it's loud, but I don't have another mouse.
oh shit.
The amphibious goat Alduin.
Amphibious. Oh yeah, because he was in the water. Was Jacob
Yeah.
here for that?
Yeah, I was here when you guys made this.
No.
3? No,
Nope.
I wasn't here.
Not on that one.
No, that one was pretty great though.
Oh.
And
Are we gonna do another I
did-
Hate Bread? I am.
I hate bread, Doss, apparently.
I hate bread. God damn it.
What?
Seriously though, we should finish that game.
Yeah. I have my laptop. I ask you guys every
Oh
time.
yeah?
I asked you guys last weekend if we wanted to do another
I
one.
want to play it.
Okay.
Because
All right. Me and
I
Lauren.
wreck shop at that game.
Me and Lauren
Yeah,
will play.
you do.
Yeah.
Me and Lauren will play this one.
Cool.
Dan can go
Cool.
suck himself.
I will.
You can try.
I'm actually a lot more agile than you think.
Agile.
I do just do front flips and shit and just
Dan
Just
does front flips.
It's a Jill suck. I don't know. And
Dan
there's
does
this-
enough front flips in a row.
I feel like you shouldn't smoke anymore because like
He's
podcasts.
like a whirlwind of.
You're just
No, that's because the cats. I've been coughed like this all week.
because your cigarettes, dude. They're catching up to you. Yeah, Lauren was saying something about like.
The amphibious Aldwin?
No, like he was saying, yeah, I'm gonna get a job or whatever because we're gonna do something or whatever, and I actually edited it, and you totally didn't get a job.
I know.
So like,
I'm working on it still. Same job. I swear.
like right
I still have
here,
to build a resume
it
for
was like-
scholarships, dude.
It's like right there. See, told you. You lied.
I did not Leiden.
You totally did lie. Then
No, I didn't Leiden.
just keep
I don't have a
talking.
job.
Yeah, because you quit.
I didn't Leiden.
Lauren, you can take my old job.
Yay.
Actually, that's exactly what you wanted because you wanted to stand around all day.
That is awesome and stuff, but like,
It'd get you fired.
what?
The like people got fired because no one had any direction in that job. That's why I quit, because people are just getting fired because no one had any direction. Like no one knew what to do down there. So people just got like, I heard like 3 people because they put cameras down there, so they could see what we did all day.
Oh yeah.
And most of us sat around, swept a little bit, moved some lumber around, but most of the time you just sat around, and people just got fired for it.
Because they don't have direction
Should-
from the
boss.
people in charge.
Yeah,
Hey, so I'm gonna give you this job and not tell you what to fucking do,
like
and then fire you for not telling you what to do.
yeah, that's why I was like, I don't want to get fired. I'm just gonna
I'll try to be sexy.
Man.
with an apple.
I don't know about you guys, but when I know there's cameras on me, I always act differently.
Slightly.
Not like in a calm way, like an inconspicuous way.
You always just like act.
I always
really
act out
suspicious.
or just do something really weird, and I'll like smile and wink at the camera afterwards. So
Just like
when I have to go to the bathroom or go to the office during class or whatever, everyone's in, so I'm the only one in the hallway and the cameras are there.
it's
And I'll
amazing to me.
stare at the camera the whole time as I'm walking through the hallway. And as soon as I pass it, I'm like, move my eyes right over to the next one.
The most amazing thing to me is that like we got like 15 security cameras put up in like just the hallways in the upper part of the school, right? And they're not any fucking plugged in. Like they don't go anywhere.
Cool.
They don't go anywhere. You actually bought fucking cameras, and you're not gonna make them used.
When the school remodeled, they put when the school me and Lauren's school had a remodel like I don't know last year.
There's fucking wires hanging down.
And they put
like that fucking tech guy. Oh my god, man.
They paid him to bring him there. They paid him to install.
They.
Do you want to be watched?
I would rather be watched because
Really?
yeah, like they could spend that money if they're just gonna like do it as like they put a box up. People there are stupid enough to believe that
Maybe
that
they-
box is actually plugged in. People think the cameras with their fucking wires hanging down are plugged in.
Maybe they were required to
install.
put up cameras.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just invest in better school stuff?
You know what? 90% of convenience store cameras don't work.
Yeah, and that's why they get robbed so much.
No, they
No,
get
that
robbed.
prevents them from being robbed. Because
Do you know why
people
they
are
get-
like, oh look, a camera.
I
I'm not
agree.
gonna rob.
Like people are stupid. Yeah, like fucking wires. The wires are hanging down.
Seizure Daniel.
If we could get a video of this right
His
now.
legs and everything. He's just like,
It's like why?
it's fine, dude.
It's fine.
I'd rather be at your school.
I wouldn't.
Oh,
with
there's
the
no
camera.
At
like.
KU, like they had to install cameras in like every place they could because people would like go behind certain classrooms because there's like hallways that just end in like a little corridor, and like
That's weird.
people just went back there and fucked the whole time. Like
Yeah.
they'd get out of class, mid-class, they'd like text their friends or whatever, get out of class and go fuck in the corner. And apparently people got caught enough times for them to warrant having like a guy posted there now.
Where?
Just a guy.
In one of the corridors in KU.
Wow.
KU.
Yeah. Klamath Union.
Oh. That's
Huh.
weird.
pretty crazy. I mean, I don't know. People used to just have
Or at
sex
least that's
in the
what I was
hallway
told. So
at our school.
yeah. I don't know how they did it. They just did.
Back when there was more people, the hallways were crowded, and they're just like,
You're wearing a skirt.
Standing.
They're hardly wearing anything
like,
anyway.
Pressed against the lockers, and they're just like,
Oh, I'm hugging you, I
"We
swear.
have 4 minutes till our next class." He's like, "I only need 2."
She's like, are you in? And they're like, what do you mean I'm done?
Yeah. Yeah. So.
And there wasn't cameras back then.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. What were some of the stories with, when we worked at the Country Music Festival from the guy you worked with, Making Bacon?
Oh, he
What were
got
some of those stories?
fuck. I
He
don't.
got fucked.
Honestly, I don't remember a lot. I remember meandering about,
Meandering the Bard. Go on, yeah?
and yeah. Apparently, when you're the only place that sells chai tea within a fucking 20-mile radius, you give yourself the ability to rack the price up about $4. So
Yeah, it's
that's really
fucking
cool.
bullshit.
But we did work right next to this booth
I hope it
that
fucking spills all over you.
oh my god! If you have any idea how close that was to falling off my head right when I grabbed it.
Sorry. But yeah, go on. Chai tea?
Sorry, I was balancing a monster on my head because Daniel put his on his head and
I balanced mine on my head for a few seconds and I took it off.
Cause, so,
Chai tea?
Chai tea
yeah,
classes.
that sucked. So anyway, besides that, we did work right next to this booth that did deep fried everything.
Yeah.
Oh, those are awesome.
They had donuts. They had like Twinkies, all that shit.
whale semen.
Yeah. In back, you had to like ask for the whale semen special. It wasn't on the menu because it wasn't up to health code, but they did have it. So yeah, we just got to
Taste
trade.
the life.
we like kept there was also the Mexican food booth.
Yeah,
Like
those guys
authentic
were
Mexican.
awesome.
Those dudes were the shit.
That joke
We
that I
traded
just
with
said
them the
about
whole
like
time.
the penis thing, about like, are you in or whatever? That came from that guy who owned that thing.
Mm-hmm. That dude was awesome. We
Yeah.
worked. So basically, we worked the barbecue shack. We worked right in between a Mexican food booth
In a deep fried booth.
and a deep fried booth, and so we were like, "This is the best setup ever." We had like, I don't know, breakfast burritos for breakfast. We'd have like
Fried
deep
pizza.
fried snacks all day, and then we just have stuff from the shack for dinner, stuff that was left over.
Turn your sound
I
off.
did.
So
You obviously didn't.
Oh,
that's
my
the
phone
what we did.
The wabadoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crap. There's some like I know the guy's wife that you cooked bacon with. I don't remember any of their names other than Kevin, Carrie.
Bacon.
And your mother's name, I hope.
Well, obviously, and my girlfriend's name.
And mine.
And Lawrence.
Please remember.
Oh
me.
my God, she's still so pissed
Who?
that like we met Brad Paisley,
Who?
my girlfriend.
Oh, really? Does she still think we did?
Yeah.
That's
She
so
doesn't
funny.
listen to the podcast well enough, so
Really? That's
Yeah.
really funny.
How do you
Yeah,
know
we
who
were-
that is?
Brad Paisley's a country singer.
Oh, that's probably why I
I
don't
think it
know
was
who that
Brad
is.
Paisley. I know it was Paisley, but I don't know if that's his first name.
That sounds like
Yeah.
it, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. And then while we were sitting out front waiting for closing time, any dude that walked by in a cowboy hat,
Like, oh
we
my
were
God,
like,
it's Brad
oh shit,
Paisley.
there's Brad Paisley. And then Dan's girlfriend would just like look up and be like, oh,
She would
and then she would hit
look
him.
up and hit me.
Yup.
Dan's in an abusive relationship.
But
It's
I like
true.
it. It's fine.
But I like it. It's fine. I don't know if that works.
Well, I mean, it's not really abusive. Never mind. I'm not gonna go there.
Dan's into sadomasochism.
I'm not into BDSM, or in your case, just SM. I'm into sadomasochism. Yeah. Okay.
I have this thing on
Why would
my
I
head.
just be into SM? Why not BDSM?
Oh man,
I don't know what you're into.
I got this thingy.
You mean hair?
It's hair?
No, it's under my
It's a
hair.
mole.
Under my skin. No, it's not under my skin. But it's not. It's under my hair, not under
It's
my
your skin.
It's on my skin.
Is
What
it
the
a
fuck are you
growth?
talking about? Just tell
Is
me.
it a tick?
Is it a zit?
Is it? That'd be really weird.
That
happens
Not
Really.
It doesn't happen to me. I swear.
I don't. I just.
a lot. It's like, it happens, but not to me.
It hasn't
I just
happened to me in
squeezed
a long
it and
time.
it didn't like do anything, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Just an ulcer.
Yeah.
On the back of your head, you have an ulcer. I think that's just called a cut at that point.
Just an abscess. No biggie.
That makes more sense.
Just lost half my brain.
Yeah.
The left half. So.
You're
Logical.
Artistic
logical
now.
part.
Anyway.
Yeah. Left
Have you
brain
ever
works
taken
great.
a test to see like which brain you use more?
No.
I use this one? You mean the one, like, I use the one in my head.
I tend to disagree.
I'm an artist, but I'm also a sociopath, so I guess I use both equally.
I feel
Everybody uses one more than the other.
I feel like I'm more logical.
I found out,
Less
like
emotional.
all the tests I took and stuff, just random stuff on the internet.
I do that too.
They were all just like
It's on the internet, must be true.
more towards like the logical side
Oh, yeah.
because I like do patterns pretty well
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Is it really weird that, like, we've almost spent, like, 2 days of our lives, not the shitty soap opera, but we've almost spent, like, 2 days of our lives just recording podcasts, just sitting in chairs and talking to each other.
What?
That we've almost spent 2 days of our lives sitting in chairs talking to each other for the internet.
Have we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this is, like, 37, but, like, we're just 10 hours away.
Yeah.
I'm bad at math. 11 hours away.
So far away.
Whoa!
Did anyone hear it just turn into a bird? Like, goddamn. Penguin Dan.
Internet.
Penguin!
Penguin.
Internet.
Sounds like
you've
you're
just been blessed.
Benedict Cumberbatch trying to pronounce
We need just to
penguin
get
word.
that, and then just put it at the beginning of every podcast.
I'm gonna, like, go back through and listen to that part, because I have no idea what it sounded like, but it's just that I had too much monster in my throat when I was just trying to say something.
Yeah. So,
God.
how about them?
Titties, though.
No.
So, I'm exchanging, like, editing software, like some really good shit, for, 120mm fan.
I got that good shit.
120 millimeters that fan.
Yeah.
Why?
Because somebody needs a 120mm fan. Duh.
Oh.
Try to catch up.
Cock! The no.
I'm just curious, dude.
Guys,
Girls.
My urinary tract is about to explode.
my butthole just did a thing.
Guys,
It's disgusting.
I'm gonna puke my
I know.
brains out now.
I'm sorry. It doesn't smell yet, I swear. Now it does.
I was gonna not breathe.
Just not talk about this, please.
So,
Okay.
Fart jokes aren't funny.
It's not a joke, man. This ain't no joke.
this isn't a joke.
This is an experience.
What did Batman say to Robin before he got in the car?
Get in the car.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Yes, my child.
Cheeses. Many cheeses. Swiss.
Like, take that shit
American.
and spray it on him.
Monster.
The
Cologne
thing-
doesn't help a fart, bro.
It covers
If
it
you
up
want
slightly.
anything to help, you
It's
get
gonna
like
be a flowery
matches.
fart.
You have Febreze.
Yeah,
Use a Fabris on its ass.
Stand up, Florida.
Asmon.
Don't spray me, bro.
Spray it on
Don't
its ass.
spray me, bro. You tased me, bro. Damn it. That's not good for my hair. You're putting chemicals in my hair.
When you put fucking water in your hair, you're putting chemicals in your hair. Everything is chemical.
It's not natural chemicals. Fuck my phone screen, bro.
Yeah, my glass phone screen's gonna be hurt by a liquid.
It ain't glass. It ain't a Windows phone.
4S's are glass.
No.
They're totally glass.
Nah,
dude.
son.
Do you want me to look it up right now?
No.
My screen's glass.
Yeah, mine is too. Mine is glass. This is glass.
I have a Windows phone.
I don't. I have 4S.
It doesn't smell like farts in here anymore. It
Yeah.
smells like Febreze. Smells like Febreze.
Lenin Trotsky thinks you're Trotsky. Oh.
What else should we record?
Porn. Roll 18. Let's do this.
Well, I mean, like, if we did, we would have to, like, wait 12 hours in between and just, like,
No. Not all three of us at the same time, Dan.
It was a joke in reference to a movie. It was good.
What's that?
The Interview. Just
That was a good movie.
That was a good movie. I finished watching it finally.
Good. I've seen it 3 times now. And
yeah, I've seen it 4.
And I don't.
Such a
hate
good movie.
it.
I think one
It's
of my
very
favorite
referenceable.
movies is
so rough.
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. And we got a new student the other day. She's only in one of my classes, and like, she took my phone while I was taking a test. And I was like, yeah, just fucking play whatever, Robot Unicorn Attack or Crossy Road. And then she like got
Crossy
to my
Road?
music and was like, I like your music. And then,
Wow.
yeah.
That's cool.
And then we started talking about movies, and Scott Pilgrim vs. the World was one of her favorite movies.
We have
Yeah.
new girls at our school.
And I was like,
We have
that's
what?
pretty cool.
We have new girls at our school.
We don't.
Yeah.
We have a couple.
We got I think we got at least one new girl. I was walking out of my 6th period class, and she was in the counseling office. I'm like, I've never seen that chick in my life.
Huh.
So, like, there was a girl that I met yesterday who's been at my school for 3 fucking years.
Okay, but I actually pay attention
Yeah.
to my surroundings, Dan.
I do too, but like,
No,
this cunt's running away from me, I guess.
I'm very aware.
Good. I'm not.
You're acting like a female dog. Bitch!
Bitch soup.
I accidentally called a guy a bitch the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Like, not like,
you
it's
call
not...
all, you can't
No,
call
no,
all
no.
bitches.
No, I mean, like, I accidentally said bitch. I was like, geez, you're impatient, bitch. And, like, I didn't mean to say bitch. I don't remember what I was trying to say, but, like...
Jeez, you're impatient, bitch.
and
You
it,
female dog, man.
like, words don't carry, like, sexual things to them for me. Like, so bitch is unisex, so is cunt, and so is dick. Like, you all can be bitches or whatever the fuck, right?
Ian's bitches.
Dan has all the bitches. You do that, I kill you.
He has all the bitches. You do that, I kill you. Okay, I'm sure that sounded great in the podcast.
Dan was about to sack at me, and I
I would never do that.
yeah, he would. Remember when that was a thing?
Dad, but that's
Lauren?
forever.
What?
Yeah,
Like,
middle
freshman
school.
year, everyone was sack tapping each other in the hallways. It
Oh,
got
God,
scary
yeah.
for a while. Like, yeah, my yellow bracelet. It got scary. Like, there was times when I was like walking down the hallway and I was afraid. Like, I'd see someone else, like, be in between class, like,
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'd see someone and I know they were playing the game, and I'd just be like,
I remember the first detention I got in high school.
where my nuts? Need these.
I'm not sure if you guys remember Marcus. Like you might, Marcus Allen. I just called him out. But like we didn't used to get along. Like while we were in high school, we didn't get along with each other at all. Like he would always try to grab my balls, and he would just like.
Oh yeah, you
grab
told me
them.
about this.
He would grab my balls, and like
He's like, hey,
one of the days I was just like, I'm gonna fucking take my balls back, and like he wouldn't let go of my balls. So I pushed him over and I kicked him in the balls. And that was right as Mr. Donato was turning around. And he was like, I have to give you detention for that, even though it was really funny.
Mr. Donato's my therapist, so it's really funny. Because I hear all these stories that Dan tells about him, and I'm like, that seems like him.
He's a cool dude.
Yeah, he's actually a really
like
cool
him.
guy.
You okay?
I'm about to go do some sumo wrestling, just...
Drop my shit on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Speaking of fucking chargers that dropped on the floor,
God,
like
chargers suck, dude.
Jessica gave me this charger. Like this is Jessica's old charger or whatever for her phone. I only had one. My cat fucking ate it.
My dog does that. Sasha?
Yeah, fuck your dog.
Nothing-
But it's a cat.
Okay, so
Cats
like
don't normally do
chargers,
that, right?
Chargers, what do they do?
Charge
They
things.
charge your phone.
Yeah.
Your phone charger charges your phone.
Yeah.
That's its job. It's one job. Okay? It's not that hard. That's all you gotta do. I have gone through about 5 of them. Just because they stopped doing that one thing.
Dude, like,
It makes no sense.
my mom bought like 5 phone chargers. We've already used all of them, and that was 2 weeks ago. Because we all have the same charger. So it's like, they're like these bright green chargers, and they just break. They're just like, I'm going to charge your phone 3 times, and I'm out of here. Sorry. It's been good. And it just stops working.
It's been real. I'm just gonna dip out now, so I think it's time to retire. Fuck phone chargers,
just-
dude. This is like the worst.
I think they're like doing that just so they have like a market for. It's like they bought the phone. How are we gonna make them spend more money? Let's make shitty phone chargers.
Fucking
So-
American process.
Also in the health class, not today, but I think it was yesterday or the day before. Like we were talking about hash oil because he's teaching us about like
Drugs.
alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs and stuff. And he's like, "So what do you guys think hash oil is?"
Well, you
And I was like, "Well, I know enough about assassins to know that like that's where the name assassin comes from or whatever." So like I know a little bit about hash and stuff, and like what hash is and what hash oil would be.
hashish.
And he's like,
kebabs.
"Well, just explain it, what you think it would be without using the internet or whatever." And I was like, I already know what it is. And like I was partnered up with Kendall because we was supposed to be two people doing it on one piece of paper or whatever. And I explained it to her like exactly what it was exactly. And she was just like, "Okay, yeah, I think I got it." And she started trying to write something down. And she's like, "I think it's like something fucking stupid." No, like she didn't write something fucking stupid, but she wrote something fucking stupid. But not literally the word something fucking stupid. It was just something like, it's a, God, I can't even think this way. It's really weird to me. Like, I was like, so it's like just
Hash
compacted-
browns in an oil.
That's what one of the fucking kids said too. He's like, I just think about hash browns, like the oil from hash browns. I was like,
really drippy hash browns. Are
oh my god, it was how?
Hadoy.
My God.
Hadoy. Oh.
Oh, damn.
So that reminds me,
It's like,
really
I
stupid,
just told
really
you.
stupid things.
Just write that down.
Ken and Kelly and I went to a movie a long time ago.
Okay.
Final Destination 5. We actually went to the theaters to see that movie.
Ugh, why?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was there
Funny.
too. Though.
Okay, the four of us went to see the movie. And I had not seen any Final Destination movies before. So about halfway through, I get like what the thing is, what's going on. Like these people
Oh yeah.
prick the finger. What happens is they die, and then it's just a vision, and so they evacuate. But then afterwards, it's like about halfway through the movie, so they're still like talking about stuff. And I'm like, but afterwards, they all die in sequential order as they did in the vision before.
That's what happened.
And
in every
I
other
was
movie
exactly
before.
right. And so like I predicted the movie about halfway through, and then at the end of the movie,
It's like being proud that the fucking mailman delivers your mail.
me.
Yeah, like that. Predicting that plot line for those movie series is like being happy that the mailman delivers your mail.
Yeah, it is a very predictable. I haven't seen the movie, and I knew the plotline was that.
Yeah, you've seen the other ones.
No, I haven't seen any of those movies. I've seen the commercials for them, and I've already figured out the plotline.
That's what the plot line is, Lauren.
What?
Those movies
That's what it is.
have
in
the
every
most
single
predictable
one.
plotline
Yeah.
ever.
Go
You
on.
don't have to agree with it.
Go on with your story.
You didn't know that until I said it.
No,
You didn't know that until
You
you
totally
looked it up.
did, dude.
You cannot tell that from the freaking
You
previews.
totally can. Go on,
No, you
Lauren.
can't.
Go on.
You can't. Show me
Fin-
one commercial.
Finish
and be
your
like,
fucking
tell the
sentence.
fucking
Finish
plot.
your story.
I'm trying.
You're not saying anything, Lauren.
Anyway.
I will jerk off on your face.
Shut
You
up,
can
Dan.
try. The end of the movie, they're all
That's already
sitting
done
in a
too.
bar, like whatever survivors were left. They're sitting in a bar,
Goes full circle.
and it keeps showing this plane up in the sky. And there's a plane, and it's up there, and it keeps switching from the plane. There's no like important characters on the
Yeah,
plane.
there was. There was one.
There was
character
one
on-
important character on the plane, and then the other survivors are all in the bar drinking.
They're
and
stars away. 'cause
It
all
just
their friends
keeps
died.
doing those shots, like those two shots over and over. And then
Pretty obvious
Kendon's
what
like, that plane is gonna crash into the bar.
No.
And then 10 seconds later, guess what the fuck happens?
The plane
The
crashed
plane
into the bar.
Crashed into the bar. And he was like, oh, I predicted that! And I was like, dude, I predicted half the movie.
Well,
was
that
like-
is probably the most predictable part of that
He
movie.
was like, well, mine was better.
And it went full
And I
circle
was
because
like,
that like the plane crash was the thing in the first movie. That's how they tied it all the way
Mhm.
around, and that's why they stopped the series because we're good, we're done.
mm.
you don't have to
Thank
do this
God.
anymore. These movies had no
There were
interest.
some of those. There was like one moment in that where a guy like was working at a construction factory and he almost got like shoved straight up the dick, right? And like everybody cringed, but he just like stopped because he got hung on something else. It was terrible, but like, God, I don't know why. It's just like ball things.
I never wanted to watch those movies.
They're not good.
They're not the best.
They're like maybe 5 out of 10 stars.
Fast.
Wouldn't watch again.
Fast 7 is. Fast and Furious 7? Is that
Yeah.
That's coming up.
I had no
It's
interest in
not
those
the
movies.
same. Actually, I've never had interest in those movies. Cars.
I've only seen 2 of them, but I saw the previews for 7 while I was in the theater watching
Those
Battle
movies-
of Five Armies,
Yeah.
and it was like a 3-minute preview. It was pretty good.
So are you guys gonna watch the Legend of Zelda live action series that's coming to Netflix?
No.
No.
Why the fuck not, Jacob?
Because I don't like it.
You don't like Legend of Zelda?
I like Legend of Zelda. I don't like live action Legend of Zelda.
Ah, I'm gonna totally watch it. And if it's shit, then I'll just laugh about it.
Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
I haven't been watching. I should watch that. Yeah, I guess. What else is up? Oh, Straight Outta Compton, the movie. That looks awesome. Have you seen the previews for that?
Nope.
Oh my god. Yeah, they got like some of the original members, like kids are playing them.
I feel
And stuff like that.
Seth is just gonna like non-stop reference that movie.
Why?
Just because he says Straight Outta Compton all the time.
No, he doesn't.
He totally does. He totally does.
No, he
I don't
doesn't.
know. I don't pay attention to him.
He says everything all the time, so it's not really like.
I'm right.
He makes a lot of references to things that I have no idea about. And then he just...
You remember when Fluttershy fluttered Twilight Sparkle's sparkle?
Yeah, that totally never happened. Sorry to dash your fan fiction dreams.
It's a dash of rainbows. Sorry.
God damn it. I thought that immediately, like, you punny son of a bitch.
Okay.
It's really weird.
that's
Like,
what
I
I
hang
got.
out with you guys enough to where we share mannerisms now. Like,
Such as?
when we were joking about names before the podcast, we had like the same thing, like, oh, not that, but that, and like we did the same way.
What? When?
Like
Right before the
podcast
podcast
started.
we were talking about like dick soup, dudes.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
Dick Soup. Boner Soup. That was also a good movie. I don't know if you guys have heard of Boner Soup, but good movie.
No, I haven't heard of boner
Get-
soup.
Boner.
Get the big bang.
Get the big boner.
So, Dan had a question right before the podcast started.
What was it?
He asked if you could tell that someone's a stoner just by looking at them, just their
God damn.
face.
And it's like only specifically.
What did
girls.
you mean by that?
Like,
Yeah,
By girls?
yeah, like there's just like a certain vibe, I guess you can.
Like, yeah?
Yeah,
It
but like,
kind of can tell when it smells like pot when you just walk
even
into
if
a
they
room.
don't smell like pot, like, is there something about somebody's face that would make you like think, yeah, they're probably a stoner?
No,
No.
it's how they act. And how they dress.
Yeah, it's their
It's not
mannerisms,
even
too.
how they act for me because in 8th grade, well,
Everyone
no,
was a stoner.
No, I'm just a really calm person. But when I went to Coquille School in 8th grade,
Everybody thought you smoked pot.
everyone thought I was a stoner.
And then when you came
all
back,
the time.
when you came back to Myrtle Point, everyone assumed that when he went to Coquille, he just started smoking weed all the time, and then he came back as a stoner.
Yeah.
So it was really funny.
Everybody's like trying to accept him in the school with this one group hug sesh or whatever, and like just because they're so bondy. Yeah.
People are so bondy.
God.
What's up, bro?
It's fun. It's a fun experience.
We'll like you here unless you're colored. Fucking this part of
We're all
Oregon.
colored.
This part of Oregon.
This county of Oregon. How about that?
This part of Oregon. Like I said, it's just Oregon. Well, not Oregon, but
No, Oregon's
This
considered
part-
a very liberal state.
yeah, that's what they're Democratic voting anyway.
No, Oregon's not.
Yeah, it is.
Portland and Eugene are.
Yeah.
The
And
small
and the
counties
mass-
are never.
And the mass population of those kind of govern the rest of the state.
It
Yeah.
makes it very difficult. Like,
It's really complicated.
But it is where the majority of the people live. So.
Peter DeFazio,
Yeah.
he's our, I think he's our representative of this right now.
Yeah.
He represents, like, Myrtle Point, which is, like, he represents Powers.
He's also
Which
a
is-
Democrat.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is he has to appease everyone. Though.
Yeah, but he represents Powers
Poor dude.
and Eugene.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's really odd, but
Like, I think that would be
obviously-
the most
obviously
difficult
not.
thing ever.
The most
No,
redneck
he's not
and
g-
the most liberal.
he's
cities
not gonna
in
care
the-
as much about Powers, obviously, because there's like 30 fucking people there.
Barely.
There's
But there's like there's probably over 1 million people who live in Eugene, right?
I think it's either
It's close.
It's close. It's at least close. Like, which one is he gonna like give
Yeah.
more time to? It's pretty fucking obvious. He's not gonna make a
Yeah,
trip
he's gonna
all
pay
the way
more-
to Powers.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey guys, and they're just like all bound like
Who the hell are you?
smooth skin. God.
Powers has the worst in like reputation in Coos County.
Yeah, but it's like not. Well, it's not any different than the rest of Coos County.
Well, it's a little different. Have you ever,
Yeah, they're
you've been to
sisters.
Powers, right?
It's like Ghost Town.
It's
I
really
got sick from their fucking chicken. Like they poisoned me.
Really?
Where? Where did you eat
One of
chicken?
the stores.
One of the stores?
There is only one.
There's
A
like
store.
2 stores there, and like
There's
one
one
of them
store
sold
there.
chicken, and it just made me sick.
There's a restaurant and a store.
You remember we were working on Cougar's project?
That chicken got you sick?
Yeah, I got
think that's
sick.
your internal problem because like
It was
we
not-
all ate that.
It was not cooked chicken,
We all ate it.
not the pizza,
It was fine.
not the pizza.
Not the pizza?
The stuff that I got before that because I hadn't eaten breakfast. So we walked down to the store before Cougar's project started, and like it was this fried chicken from the store or whatever. It was undercooked, and like I got sick from it. I didn't eat all of it because it was undercooked, and I was like, "This, I'm not eating this." But yeah,
But yeah,
Eat breakfast.
I don't eat breakfast.
I don't
I
normally,
usually
but I
don't.
was like being that I was gonna work hard that day. I guess I didn't really work hard. Why are you rubbing your ass? God damn it. So Lauren, how's the texting going?
It's alright. Just,
Getting any nipples?
Nipples and dimes.
I actually have a couple, so good.
I was talking to someone today.
Oh,
and-
speaking of nipples,
actually, yeah. And I was like, so what's up? And she's like, oh, can you check my phone for me? Because she was driving. It was Jessica. And I was like, okay, I'll check your phone. And she's like, I might get a picture of nipples. And I'm like, what?
from whom?
I was like, from who? And she's like, it's not important.
That's not important.
It was you. Not your nipples. It was you texting her. Dan's nipples.
It was you.
What do you mean?
It would have been your nipples if there had been nipples in place.
I just suspect that now. You should just send a picture to Jessica.
Yeah, you should. He's doing it right now. Oh my god, you have huge nipples, dude.
I mean,
They're the same.
Oh my
His
God.
are way bigger than mine. Show me your nipples.
you like tiny nipples, don't you?
No,
they're
they're
the same size!
They're the
they're not.
same fucking size.
Dude, yours are way bigger than mine.
His are the
Bro.
biggest nipples. Like, and me and Lauren are about the same size.
Mine's cash, dude. I have
You
normal
have
size
really
nipples.
dark nipples.
I don't.
You have dark nipples for a white guy.
It's just I'm sitting on the back side of the sun.
Why are we talking about
I have really pink nipples, bro. I have sensitive nipples.
sensitive? Oh, it's so cold.
So,
So Dan's taking a
Dan's
picture
taking a
of his nipple.
nitpick.
We should shave around it.
Look at you, I'm hairless, dude.
If it was me, definitely.
That is a huge fucking nipple.
That's great.
That's a close-up.
giant nipple. Oh my god, that's a giant ass nipple.
Oh, you should tell her to listen to this podcast when it comes.
Oh my god.
Oh god. All right. Well, that was an interesting.
God damn it.
tournament. I hope you enjoyed that. Whoever is watching this.
Oh shit.
That
What's
nipple's
up?
gonna be
Oh,
in the
damn
podcast.
it.
What?
The nipple. It didn't save. Fuck.
Oh.
God damn it.
Today on the
Retake
picture.
nitpick.
So we got about
I'm
a
so
minute
happy.
left in this
I'm
podcast.
so happy I have normal nipples.
What do you mean my nipples are normal?
Yeah.
For Dan.
Oh, that looks like a zit.
I just died a little bit.
Severe zit. It's not that to Omaha.
Okay.
Don't,
Well-
don't knock your computer over. Oh
This
my
is
God.
Soldier Side Nation signing
Yeah.
out.
No,
we're
no,
not
we got
gone yet.
a minute and a
We're
half
not
to
gone
send
yet.
this nipple. We gotta accomplish this mission. and hopefully gain a response before the end of it.
Oh, should I send that to your girlfriend too?
No.
She'll just leave you. For my nipple.
Oh my god.
It's good.
So, this is
Oh shit.
This is one of my favorite endings so far. It's beautiful.
it's the end.
Wait, I want to like
of
wait
the
until we
podcast
get
as we
a
know
This
it.
response.
response.
I'm happy to have shared this moment with you guys.
And that's
You
not-
should have.
There's
You
a vein.
should have drizzled that sweet and sour sauce all over your nipple.
Why would I do that? Why would I
Make
do
for
that?
That much better of a picture.
Just like
It's like thanks for the Chinese food, Bay.
God damn.
Okay. Well,
Oh, fuck.
I'm calling this an end because I really had to pee.
Oh no. Let's keep going for a second.
Oh,
I really wanted to talk about this puppy I've been taking care of.
Okay, you do that. I'll
All
just
right.
shake violently.
Go piss yourself. I mean,
Go piss
go,
myself.
go
Go
piss.
somewhere else and piss myself.
Yeah.
We don't
Don't-
need you here.
don't
Pissing
piss-
yourself.
You just go
Go
piss
over
yourself in the
there.
other room.
Go
Don't
there.
go upstairs and go pee. Just piss yourself in the other room.
Go piss yourself.
No, it's all right.
Not
We
here.
can call it. So
All right.
All right.
thank you guys for listening. Again, if you have any suggestions for a new title for a new podcast, let us know in the comments below or Facebook, Twitter,
Facebook, Twitter, whatever
the
the fuck
fuck
you wanna do.
What are the things?
Yep.
Twitch, whatever. Thanks.
Talk to you later.